How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome to another review on the channel. As you guys can see today by the title, the thumbnail, and the man at striker, that's not Rashford, we have a review of Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, today being the Manchester derby day, City versus, well, Manchester United, we're going to see how Cristiano Ronaldo plays on FIFA 23. If you guys enjoyed this review, please leave a like, drop a comment on this, like the opinions on the cards, who you want to review next on the channel, and subscribe if you want to see more from myself. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo is one of those players that we actually mentioned last night that can get the lengthy run stride, which everyone's raving around right now. But I actually reviewed this card before I was aware of that. I used an engine on the card, so pretty much my opinions on this on this card, and not on this game, will be my thoughts on Ronaldo with an engine, but how he potentially could be with an architect, because that would take it to the lengthy run style, or the lengthy accelerate in capital letters. It's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, height and low work rates, and he's 6'2". His stats are good. His stats are good. Now, a lot of people will say, hey, he has to use engine because acceleration, agility, and balance aren't that good. But again, it completely changes when you use Architect. Anyways, he's got 79 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, which I believe is one of the slowest Cristiano Ronaldos we've ever seen on any FIFA, pretty much ever. So, yeah, pretty slow Ronaldo. But in game, he's actually not too slow. So that is good. That is good. Anyways, shooting wise, 95 attacking position, fantastic. 93 finishing and shot power, 90 long shots, 86 volleys, and 90 penalties. Passing, I expected a bit better. Cristiano Ronaldo with 76 vision? I mean, come on, that's very low for Ronaldo. Anyways, crossing 80, basic. Short pass 80, basic again. Curve 81, it is what it is. Dribbling, low agility 77, 67 balance as well. His balance isn't the greatest in the world, and couple that with his aggression of 63, he does get pushed off the ball quite easily sometimes. And even if you do attempt the dribble, he will lose his balance and not really recover with the aggression to win the ball back instantly. 94 reactions, fantastic. 95 composure, 88 ball control, 85 dribbling. He's good in the air as well. 95 jumping, 90 accuracy, 76 stamina, and he is 6'2". You got to remember that. Player traits, power free kick, flair, outside the foot shot. If you've got him coming in from the right hand side, left trigger, kabam. Well, shoot, that's not kabam, but left trigger shoot, he'll just go basically straight in. But anyways, lads, let's go into gameplay. Let's see how we did. So here we go into the gameplay. Our early, well, actually, it's one of our earliest reviews of FIFA 23 so far. This will be out about 12 no, not AM, that's ridiculous. 12 PM UK, and then I'll be streaming it this afternoon. Ronaldo, the last man. See what I mean? He's not even a slouch with an engine. So just imagine that with Architect, right? Because he goes to the lengthy accelerate. So what you would have seen there, he was on the last man, he didn't exactly pull away, but he maintained at the distance. With lengthy, he actually would have pulled away. That's the difference basically between all the kind of styles. Anyways, the ball comes in to his toes right here. Go for the power strike. That was going bottom bins. I want to say that was going bottom bins. Now, to do that strike on this game, you need a lot of space in my opinion anyways, but it's LBRB, or if you're on Xbox, no, that is literally Xbox. If you're on PlayStation, L1, R1, which I am, but for some reason, the Xbox controls always stick in my mind. Ronaldo going inside the area, getting a chance, back of the net, easy as you like. His finishing is very good. Honestly, give him a chance in the area, it's going to go in 9 times out of 10. I thought he was very clinical, very good on both feet as well. 4-star weak foot definitely did give him a little something. We turn inside the box a couple of times here, lose the ball, but then again, we'll win the ball and create something. I wouldn't say from nothing, but we'll definitely create something. Pros and cons. Now, I've got a lot of cons there, more than probably usually seeing for a Cristiano Ronaldo. First one being the aggression. Like I said, with the aggression, it kind of couples into, lovely pass there to Guedes, couples into the balance as well, because like I said during the stats, the aggression isn't that good. So when he's got like a lack of fight in him, trying to push someone off the ball, and he's trying to keep his balance on the dribble as well, more often than not, you're just going to get pushed over. And this happens quite a bit with Ronaldo if you do try to dribble, but it happens with pretty much everyone on this game when you do try to dribble. But Ronaldo does lose the ball a lot like that. Great finish, by the way. First time shot into the back of the net. Love that. And he's passing. I don't know what it is, man. Sometimes you can find the easy passes, the short pass, obviously, just where like you pass it across the area, or you do a random through ball at a random time. Like, his creativity was still there for me. It's not on my screen because I've saw them since. even though I just tried to look at it. But you'll see it at the end. He got a lot of assists from me. You'll see it during the gameplay as well. He got a lot of assists from me. So when you look at his passing, you look at his abilities of passing, it should be a lot better. His crossing should be better. His vision should be way better. 76. That's an outrage. An absolute outrage. Hey, dog, what are you doing, dude? The dog's on the desk, man. She's like scratching around. Oh, good effort there. Good effort. Good save by the goalkeeper. So, yeah, when it comes to passing, he's quite limited. Quite limited, to be honest, but if you keep it simple with him, pretty much like this, create the space, pass it to someone else, that one to Mkhitaryan, great finish by Mkhitaryan too, you'll get the best results. Keep it simple for Ronaldo when it comes to passing, create the space with his other abilities that he's got, again, good send, good through ball, and Rashford will score this, and that's where you're going to get the best of his creativity. Otherwise, it's very limiting, so that is why we've got the Corn's aggression, passing, and the balance is in there as well. As for the pros, we got the shooting. This guy's very skilled when it does come to scoring goals and making the keepers work. You know what I'm saying? If you can have a shot, make the keeper parry the ball, make the keeper work, is basically what you're taught from a young age. Is make the keeper work, make him do a save, make him parry it, and basically get on target. And that's what he does. He does a very good job of doing that. His ball control is utterly insane at times. I know there's been moments in this where I've took a touch, brought it back inside, and then created a chance for likes of Rashford, Mkhitaryan, and done it like that. Again, you see that touch there? That touch took it away from the defender to the angle where I could get the strike off. That is fantastic. You see on the replay as well, that first touch. Oh, it's gorgeous, man. Good finish as well, despite the attempted slide challenge block. 5-star skills. I think it always comes in handy when you've got an attacker with 5-star skills. And it's not just for like random rainbow flicks here and there. It's not for this skill, that skill, the other skill. For me, it's the fake Rabona. That is one of the most underrated skills I've used on many different games. Yes, it's quite readable from time to time, but honestly, if you time it right, you're in like a straight line, a sprint or something like that, and you time it, the defender's completely gone, man. He's still running a straight line. You stop the ball, you've created a different angle. I love it. With that being said, let's have a look at the summary. So there we have it, lads. That was Cristiano Ronaldo. Side note, I did not use the Architect because I was unaware of the kind of what Architect would bring to the table with Ronaldo before the kind of news came out that lengthy, the accelerate version, as opposed to controlled and explosive, is definitely the meta right now, so to speak. So I wasn't aware of that. I used engine on the cards. What was Architect do to him? Would it make him a better card? Would I give him a better rating for that? I can only speculate in terms of the rating, but in terms of being a better card, I believe it would. It would, honestly, because if you're behind the defense and you're creating a distance still, even when you're behind the defense, they're not going to catch you. You're going to be a lot faster. You're going to get the long stride on the instant kind of sprint. So that is going to make him better. He's already as good as it is. I reckon he's absolutely fantastic. In like context with Erling Haaland, I think this guy is a more complete striker. Erling Haaland's getting like all the plaudits right now. Finishes everything, this, that, the other. But he finished pretty much everything Erling Haaland's on one foot. You know what I'm saying? Ronaldo can do it on two. So I think Ronaldo is a bit better at this stage in the game. Personally, should special cards come into it, who knows, we'll have to check over time. But for right now, I reckon Cristiano Ronaldo is better than Haaland's. Just, it's like that much. I think that's a millimeter. Actually, you probably say it's an inch. But anyways, 8 games played, 6 goals scored, 4 assists. Like I would say, he's passing. He did get the assist. He was creating. My dog's trying to lick the microphone, guys. Hey, let us talk into the microphone, dog. Hey, do you want to say hello to the video? Yeah, she turned out. She doesn't want to say hello to you guys. Anyways, he was good with his creativity. But if you keep it simple, you're going to get more out of it. You know what I'm saying? Passing, not the greatest in the world. But if you keep the passes to a simplistic level, he's going to create. Simple as that. Alternate positions. Striker, centre forward. Those are the only two he's got. Half expected, like, left wing because of these Real Madrid days. But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, 7 per passing. Not the greatest in the world, so to speak. 9 for shooting. I thought he was fantastic in that area. 6 for physicality. He's let down a lot by the aggression. Let me just say that. Stamina, who knows? Once we go into like the extra time modes like for champions, maybe we'll see that become more of an issue. I'm not too certain yet. He's got a 7 for dribbling. It is effective with the 5-star skills, but it isn't always as agile as probably you'd expect from a Cristiano Ronaldo. Similar cards, you've got Benzema. You guys are already like, Benzema's not similar to Ronaldo. I'll explain, lads. Just wait there. Memphis Depay. Depay's not similar to Ronaldo. What are you doing? Basically, if you mix both of them, you get Cristiano Ronaldo. It's very hard to mimic Ronaldo's playstyle so far from the players I've used. But if I kind of had to give you like an insight in how he would play, it would be Benzema's heights and kind of statistical layouts with Depay's 5-star skills and stuff like that. So that's why I've got them two there, just to mash together. So it's kind of the Benzema, no, Dezema, or Ben Pie, Depay, something like that. I'm trying to mash the names up, mate. It does not work. Anyways, overall rating's getting a 9.1 for myself. Yeah, really enjoyed this card, and he is good. He is good when it comes down to it. Putting the ball in the back of the net. What do you want a striker to do? Exactly that. Value for coins 8.0. He's 410 currently on the market, but that was yesterday because I did have this set out for yesterday before we had a brand new card. I'll give you the exact price right now. Give us 1 second. Oh, he's one of the most popular players today, boys. Wow. He's went up to 470k. You should have got in yesterday when I had the graphics done, guys. You guys are too slow for this. But 8.0 for the 410. For the 470, probably be like a 7.8, 7.6. It's definitely still worth it. If you guys can get this guy in your team, he will produce results. That is where the value comes in. So, yeah, that is what it is. And the enjoyment will be an 8.8. I thought he was fantastic at times. And, Suey. You can do the Suey celebration. Who doesn't like doing a Suey celebration? ISO Speed loves it. But guys, it's going to be it for the Cristiano Ronaldo review on the channel today. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, drop a comment, your thoughts on Ronaldo, who's going to win the Manchester derby today, and yeah, thoughts on FIFA 23 in general. Who review next? Have a great rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and we'll catch you in the next one.